Welcome to Entertainment is Drag! Where's my guitar, Tom?
You don't have a guitar, Lance?
Tom was playing the guitar earlier, and I was going to do this intro, and then Tom said he wasn't going to play the guitar anymore and didn't tell me. So, we're here for episode
74.
74. That's what I meant to say, Tom. I am so happy to be here tonight. We are a week away from our live event, and I am just peeing my pants. So, really excited. I've got with me tonight Tom Winkley running the show.
I'm clicking buttons, flipping switches.
He makes the things happen. He's the Jizza. If you don't know what the Jizza is, you don't know Wu-Tang. If you don't know Wu-Tang, you should.
If you don't know Wu-Tang, we can't help you.
We can't help you. Get some street cred.
Shout out to Wildman03 in chat, or no, Wild10Man3. Excuse me. What's going on?
Wild 10 man.
Your name's hard to say. We've had a few.
All right. So tonight on the broadcast, we are winging it again. We're here to talk about some news. Some things happened. Not a lot. Nothing we really care about. We're going to talk about things that we are doing, and we're going to talk about some of the things that we don't care about. So, Apple made an announcement today. We don't fucking care, but we're going to talk about
I'm actually really excited to buy a $100 pencil.
You would.
Hey guys, we made the Apple Mini. Now we're going to make the Apple Biggie.
Have a pencil. It's $100.
Here's my pencil. Give me $100. And people are going to do it.
I don't know if there's a meme that was going around the office today. It's when they announced the original iPhone. So we're talking the one that was powered by Edge, first really like full touchscreen device. And hey Vance, can you mute your mic for a second? And basically it's them saying like who wants a stylus, who needs a stylus, styluses are bad. And then it has a picture of them announcing the iPencil. It was pretty great. Pretty great.
You need a pencil again. Don't worry. We tell you what you want. Don't worry. We're Apple. So, I actually, I am switching teams. I'm going back and joining all the sheep, and I'm going to buy an Apple phone again. I'm tired of my Android.
Oh, poor Lance.
Alright. So, Wildman wants to know what we talk about.
I just answered him in the texty chat with the words.
Yeah, I see that. You with the words. Alright.
I use the texty chat to use the words.
Okay. So, Destiny 2.0 update came out this week.
Yeah, I didn't, I showed that on my PlayStation and the download had failed today. I was like, oh, fuck.
You don't have enough room?
Yeah, like, there's this problem with my PlayStation is I archive a ton of video because I just want to share, like, little video clips and be doing stupid crap, which is awesome that I can do that, but then I go look in my, like, recorded videos file and there's, like, 230 gigs of video that I have to go, like, filter through, so... And I saw a tweet this morning, somebody was saying that the download tells you that the patch is like 17 gigs, but it's really like 30.
Yeah, no, I think it showed like 3 to begin with, and then it ends up being 30.
Yeah, it's like some massive fucking patch.
Well, I mean, that's good. I'm glad that they're releasing it a week early, because it would really suck if you're, you know, trying to get content going day of and it starts failing, so... I think a week in advance testing is awesome.
Yeah, no, I think dropping a patch early is a smart deployment method. They did that with the last one too. Like before the wolf stuff happened, the weekend before you could start doing some of like the dailies and stuff tied to it. And they dropped the patch in early so that you can kind of prep for it. So.
Man, I have avoided that game lately just because. I mean, I'm a seasoned MMO player, so I know just as good as anybody else that MMO games, like, you start investing time a couple of weeks before a major update, and you're gonna get all that shit you just worked for is gonna be obsolete. So there's really no fucking point.
Yeah, I mean, it's just gonna be an upgrade fest, which it sounds like.
Disconnect?
No, I can hear you. I'm not happy about it, but I can hear you.
God damn it.
What are you complaining about?
Oh, I was just saying that that anybody who plays MMO should know better than to like invest a lot of time a week before a patch comes out.
Oh yeah, well, and I think them giving you the option to play like some of the early access stuff, kind of build yourself up. Holy shit, Dylan finished Halo 2 on Legendary.
Whoa.
Dylan, I have 2 questions for you. Question 1 is why. Question 2 is no, never mind. Just one question. Just why. Yeah, I think it's cool. I'm trying to keep myself from diving into it, but I want to, especially everyone sitting around the office, around the water cooler, talking Destiny. Makes me kind of wanna jump back in with you guys.
Yeah, I think you should. There's that deal that's going on this weekend. If you guys don't know about it, you can trade in your original version of Destiny to GameStop. They'll give you $20 for it. So essentially, you get all the updates. If you haven't bought them already, it's great. If you have, then I'm sorry. You're kind of in the same boat. I'm in a unique situation where I'm jumping ship from Xbox, so I'm giving in my Xbox copy to get PlayStation.
See, that's what I should do. Is I should trade my Xbox copy and my PS4 copy, and then I can just buy it for $20.
Fuck yeah, I can.
Because
give it to you.
I bought the Xbox One copy just to play with you guys that were playing on Xbox. I got a character to 15, and then I never turned it back on again. Like, my Xbox copy is got like 4 inches of dust on it. Like, every time I go to dust the console downstairs, I have to like pick it up and like shake the dust off of it and then wipe under it and set it back down. Just get rid of it.
I kind of feel the same way, to be honest. I know we talked about this like last week. I really consider getting a Vita.
You should.
Yeah, I mean, there's only like one game I'm excited about that's an Xbox exclusive. Huh?
Dylan might know this, but I think the Vita TV is only like $40 at GameStop.
Yeah, it's going on clearance.
So you should buy that, and then buy like a PS3 DualShock 3 controller and like a Vita memory card, and then you're fine. And that would probably cost you $100.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to play the Vita on the go. You're going to play it laying around the house, right?
Yeah, probably in bed.
Oh, well, maybe you should buy a Vita unless you can play it like on a TV or something. Because the Vita TV, is like you have to plug it in and shit. But
So yeah, I have considered getting rid of my Xbox. It's just not getting any use.
Yeah.
So,
I'll keep mine. There's going to be DLC and digital stuff I'll want to buy for it. And if I ever decide to make the actually watch television, the Xbox One actually has a really cool feature. So if you buy a digital antenna, a digital tuner, and you can buy an Elgato. Is it an Elgato capture card? I think it's Elgato that makes it, but it's basically like a USB TV capture card. So you plug that into the USB port of your Xbox, and then you plug in a digital HD antenna, and then your Xbox becomes a DVR for a TV.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I mean, there's some neat stuff you can do with it, and I will be the first to tell you that the Xbox One controller on PC is phenomenal. I love it.
Yeah.
It's really solid.
I just thought of one of the reasons. Well, there's 3 games that I'll play on Xbox. No, 2 right now. Smite. I've been playing Smite on Xbox, and I really fucking like it. I really like the third-person mode Dotas. I don't really... Or, sorry, not Dotas.
The Dotas. It's not called the MOBA, it's called a Dota.
The Dotas.
I'm a Dota. I play Dotas. Play the Dotas.
There's only one third-person MOBA on the market, and that's Smite.
Yeah. Well, there's about to be 2 more. So, Battleborn is actually, I'm getting more excited about Battleborn. It's shaping up to be something better than what I thought it was. When I saw the E3 footage, I was kind of like, why would I play this? I haven't seen any PvP footage. They didn't really show off anybody fighting, doing PvP in E3 that I saw. But it's shaping up pretty well. Smite, I really, really like. I've been playing that. I probably sunk about 15 hours in last week on it. I started playing like a sport class, kind of like a Podum. I played a motherfucking Podum, Vance. I'm old school.
Yeah. Dude, there's a shit ton. Smite is... It's not gaining any traction against League or against Dota, but it's kind of carving its own niche. The championships and some of the big teams are looking at it, so it's gaining traction, which is awesome.
I forgot what Podum stands for. It's like princess or something. Anyways. I'm a motherfucking princess, god damn it.
So, if we're going to talk MOBAs, I think you should, for PS4, look at Transgalactic Tournament.
Okay.
It's a free-to-play MOBA, but it is a PS4 exclusive, so...
Well, I just so happen to love my PlayStation 4.
There you go. Go ahead, say your thing. Say your thing.
I was gonna say a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, Tom gave me a copy of Monday Night Combat, and I sunk the shit out of time into that game.
Mm.
So, what were you gonna say?
So, speaking of loving your PlayStation, do you know what today is?
It's Dreamcast anniversary.
No, it's the PlayStation's 20th anniversary.
It's also like the Dreamcast, I think, too.
So it's $99.95. The PlayStation launched in North America.
Are they doing any cool deals?
They are. So there's a 20th anniversary sale online. There's 100 titles. Like Diablo 3 Ultimate Evil Edition is $30.
I saw that.
Final Fantasy 14: A Realm Reborn is $10, Lance, for PS4.
Can I make a furry?
You can make a furry. There's a whole bunch of other stuff, like on PS3, BioShock's $4. On the Vita, there was a couple games that I thought were pretty well worth picking up. If you're into the classic PS1 games, like Wild Arms is $1.20, Tomba is $2.50, the original Tomb Raider is $3, Legacy of Kain: Soul Reaver is $1.80.
Oh,
What?
Yeah,
that's a great game.
yeah, $1.80 for that.
And playing that on Vita, it probably looks great.
Yeah, it'd be fun. Qbert Rebooted's $4. I've been playing that off and on. It's pretty fun. Monster Hunter, Metal Gear Peace Walker, Hot Shots Golf, Loco Roco.
Ooh, how much is Red Dead?
Red Dead?
Yeah, Red Dead's on sale. I just saw it.
See.
Don't worry about it. Just keep going.
I don't know. I don't see it. But yeah, so there's a bunch of games on sale, which I think is pretty cool that they're doing that. So if there's games Red Dead for PS3 is $8.
That is a fucking steal.
And that's the full
If you guys
bundle.
Have not played that, I'd recommend it.
So yeah, pretty cool. So celebrating this this awesomeness that is PlayStation. If you go to the PlayStation blog, there's some pretty fun articles. There's a PlayStation 1 unboxing video, which is pretty awesome. Yeah. So that's pretty fun. They did the original. They found the original unboxing video. There's a PlayStation Test Your Knowledge quiz. There's a bunch of information about just like stuff that's happened. And I want to give a shout out because this is pretty cool. So for our charity event next weekend, we're gonna have the guys from Crashnauts playing with us for 2 hours, and they are on the front page of the PlayStation blog. So shout out to Fueled by Rockets. Yeah, they're getting some hype on this game. If you haven't heard of it, there's 2 indie devs that are going to come hang out with us for this charity stream. Fueled by Rockets is one of them. This game is like a Smash Brothers with guns. So it's like an arena shooter.
I'm really excited to play
You're
that.
jumping level to level, blowing each other up. It's score-based. Played it at Salt Lake Gaming Con. It's super fun. The other one is from our friends at Kickbomb Entertainment. It's Legacy of the Elder Star, and that's a side-scroller. It's a shmup. So basically, you're trying to stay alive, dodge the bullets, kill the enemies. Super cool. So pretty excited to play both of those. But it's also rad to see a local studio on the PlayStation blog. So stoked to hear it.
Yeah, that is fucking awesome. Really excited about that. That's gonna be a really fun time. If you guys haven't heard about the event, it's the 18th and the 19th. We'll be streaming live from Newmont University downtown. We'll have, obviously, like Tom's talking about, we have a couple people there that will be streaming their games. We're also going to be doing some giveaways. We got Salt Lake Comic Con on board. We're going to be giving away how many tickets, Tom?
I'd have to check my email, but we've got quite a few tickets to give away to Salt Lake Comic Con, which would be rad. Thank you to Russell's Ice Cream, Beans and Brew Coffee for keeping us fueled for the weekend. They're going to be filling us full of sugar and brew for the weekend. Who else? We've got some free prints we're giving away that you can purchase at Comic-Con from a couple of the artists there. Those came in tonight.
I'm gonna be eating ice cream for breakfast on the 20th.
Damn straight, son. Unless like that really sick. There's a really good burrito stand downtown, I think. So if that's open on Saturday morning, that might be a good go. But yeah, so that'll be pretty cool. I'm trying to think what else we have to give away. Some earrings by Peach Streets, a bunch of art. Wow, glitchy glitter. That is a hard word to say. I'm not even going to try it.
That you up?
Well, Lance did it. He's got my back. So what other news have you dug through the internet for, Lance? You said you were finding stuff, and I was just kind of lazily playing a game while you were working hard. So
Right. No, it's fine. So Tom and I got, thanks to Adam McDonald, we went and saw The Visit early yesterday. So we went to go visit Grandma's house yesterday, and it was, I want to talk about that for probably like 10 minutes or so. I've been totally ignoring Vance in the corner, though. I don't know if he's even still here.
Dude, I'm here. You didn't even give me an intro, you fucking asshole.
I know. He's just
I'm
like,
an
you act like Vance doesn't exist. I'm surprised you didn't like take your ball and go home already.
Do you want me to?
No, I want you to stay. I like you.
Oh, okay.
Vance is in the house.
Hey guys.
He's. Are you broadcasting from where are you at right now?
Currently, I was at the Bronze Foundry doing custom painted jobs on Van shoes, and now I'm in front of Walmart looking at. Oh my god, dude, lady, crack kills, babe. Pull them pants up.
All right, broadcasting from Walmart. So, let's talk about The Visit for a minute, and then I want to dig into what everybody's been playing this week. So, Tom and I went and saw that. I want to hear what your thoughts are on the show.
Man, I'm not much of a movie reviewer, man. It was yeah, I don't know. It was alright. I enjoyed the, I thought it was fun. It had your typical M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong twist. But I really dug, overall, just the vibe. It was creepy as hell. I found myself, like, the old people in it just, like, were nerve-wracking. Like, super nerve-wracking. Like,
Totally.
Because the whole time you're like, are they cool people? Are they scary people? Are they weird people? What are they doing? Who are these people? What's their deal? But I liked it. The twist at the end was alright. It was fun. And there were some great one-liners. What was that one about Yahtzee? You're not a Yahtzee master.
You're not the Yahtzee master. That takes 10 years.
Like, there's some great one-liners, and a lot of the legitimately most creepy moments were, like, ended in humor, which I thought was pretty cool. I don't think you're gonna get anything special or unique out of this. There's nothing, like, groundbreaking in the movie, but I had fun watching it.
Yeah. I think, as goes M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong.
That's his name.
I forgot that he did Lady in the Water, and I really liked that movie, even though it was like different and just kind of out there.
Was Lady in the Water the one that ends in like the bathtub and the woman's screaming at the ghost? Which one was that? Am I thinking of a different one? Where like the lady had drowned her kids on the roof of the apartment building? Am I way off?
I think you're in left field.
My cousin says you're way off.
Lady in the Water is more like a fairy tale, like, I don't know, like a modern fairy tale kind of thing. I really like that one. I think after that, he kind of, his plans, like, I like his directing style. Like, he has unique ideas, but sometimes I think he gets lost in his own thoughts. Like, I think that his scripts kind of get lost. This one felt very self-contained. Like, the idea, the premise, everything about it felt very old school. Like, when there's certain things that happen in the movie that felt to me like something I would see in like a 50s movie. Like a 50s horror movie, you know? Like a 50s or 60s, I should say. So the things that you see in the movie, I feel like aren't anything you could, you know, you've seen them before, but he puts his directing behind it, and it makes it unique. I love the humor. The OCD kid in it is fucking hilarious.
That was funny. And like the way
his rapping was a little much. Like, I got really tired of the raps, but it kind of made for building character, I guess.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. By the way, the movie where the kid drowns on the roof of the apartment building and the mom screams at the kids is Dark Water.
That was not an M.
It was not, and it was really a bad, terrible movie.
That was Jennifer.
I don't remember.
Anyways,
it was just awful.
The girl
and
from oh god. Oh, anyways, yeah, I know which one you're talking about now. So she like drowns herself or kills herself so that she can be with the ghost and that her daughter can survive or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. And then like, it was just stupid. It was so stupid.
Yeah, that was a terrible movie.
And it's sad because like that's the bummer is like between September 1st to about November 15th, I become a basic bitch. I watch every horror movie I can get my hands on. I drink pumpkin everything. Always a basic bitch. But you can't get pumpkin spice lattes until now. So, and that's they're in the other room. I don't wear my shoes inside. I don't want my Uggs to get greasy. To get the Ugg grease on the carpet. So. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a point with that, but as I've been looking through for horror movies to watch, I've been finding myself kind of dry on stuff to watch. So I think it's time just to go back to the classics.
Yeah, I think The Shining sounds good for you right now, Tom. You need to watch The Shining this week. I think you need to watch... what should you watch? Let me think here. You should watch... what is that movie? The Changeling. You should watch The Changeling this week.
Good idea. Or I could just play horror games.
Yeah, you could do that too.
So.
I've seen some sales on Alien Isolation. I think that game is safe to say easy to pick up for $20. It's a $20 game. I would never say it's a $60 game. I would say you're breaking even at 35 or 40.
Yeah, I think that's fair. That's a fair assessment.
Yeah. So anyways, I really like the movie. I think it's worth seeing. If you are a fan of his movies, you'll like it. If you are just a fan of horror, I think you'll probably see it. It's probably like what you thought it was like a C+, Tom?
Yeah, like a low B maybe. Like I didn't hate it. It was better than The Village.
Oh yeah, The Village.
Which is interesting because with The Village, had my favorite scene in a movie ever. It had the death match between a blind person and a handicapped kid. So,
here's the thing about the twist with this movie. The twist is not hard. It's not like a super difficult like to understand. Like it's not a complete flip flop. So if you've seen all of his movies up to this point, and you're like, I'm expecting something like it's fucking Aliens. It's not going to be fucking Aliens. It's going to be something within reason that you can say, "Oh fuck," you know, like it's going to be a good "oh fuck" moment for you, I think. So,
speaking of aliens and signs, so my buddy posted a video of himself finishing Mega Man 2. And I don't know if anyone's ever seen the ending of Mega Man 2 recently, but basically your final boss fight is it's little UFO and this alien, and it looks like kind of like the aliens off of Signs, and then it gets in the ship, and and it's weak against the water gun. So he made a very interesting parallel that maybe M. Night Shyamalan was just a fan of Mega Man, and that's what inspired Signs.
Oh.
Discuss.
I think M. Night Shyamalan likes to piss us off, so he's probably going to play games like, I don't know, what's a game that makes me angry?
All of them.
Assassin's Creed. He's an Assassin's Creed player. Or no, I don't know. I'll have to think about it.
Is that even a thing?
Huh?
Do people actually say that? They go, "I'm an Assassin's Creed player," because if somebody ever came up to me and said, "I'm a gamer and I'm an Assassin's Creed player," I would probably I'd probably slap the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Like, dude, go away, man. Just fucking go be stupid somewhere else.
Oof. Ouch. That hurts. That hurts some people.
Good. I hope it sting.
I felt the sting through your microphone to my house.
There's a lot of hatred in that, dude.
I really hate Assassin's Creed 2 for the record. I just think it's a garbage platform. I think it's a garbage with their plots. It's bleh. I don't want to talk about that. Has anybody here been playing Metal Gear Solid?
Nope.
Not yet. But that's because of the $60 price tag on PC. It's like everything on Steam is $30, and all of a sudden there's Metal Gear Solid at $59.99. You're like,
well,
dude, you know Gabe is going, what the fuck? Are you for real?
Yeah, I think the thing about that game that I'm having a hard time with is the fact that the it's so convoluted. That's the thing that kills me. Every time that somebody says you should play Metal Gear Solid, you should play Metal Gear Solid 3 or whatever it is. Then they start talking to me about like, well, Solid Snake is actually Big Boss and blah 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 and all this shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this game? I played 2. 2 was lackluster in my opinion. At the time, that was a point in time where nobody wanted to see a shitload of cutscenes. Like nobody wanted to see that. And Raiden was obnoxious. He was
And naked doing cartwheels.
naked doing cartwheels. Yep. Forgot about that.
It's a true story about. He's holding his. Dude, it was funny that he could fit his whole nutsack in that little tiny palm, dude. Like, you know he wasn't American. Because that shit would be all over the place. It'd be a dangerous weapon.
He'd be flip-flopping all over the place. He'd be knocking over everything.
That itty bitty. Oh, it's a penis. It's so small.
Had to be Japanese.
Had to be racist.
Racist joke. So let me see. A couple other things in the news that I saw. Pacific Rim 2 just got delayed. Really sad. There's actually supposed to be 2 movies there. I don't know if everybody has heard about this. There's rumors, because they are on the same studio right now, that Legendary might let Godzilla into Pacific Rim 3. Would that not be like the ultimate? Like, I would just go to the theater and come on everything.
I don't understand how that would work.
They're fucking. They're what are they called? Oh God, what are they called? They're they have a name. The monsters have a name. Kaijus.
Yeah. Yeah, the robots are German and the monsters are Japanese.
It'll work. It'll fucking work, guys.
I don't believe
After
it.
World War II, all bets are off.
Come on, guys. It'll work. I want to see that. Why did you not love Pacific Rim, Tom?
Boring.
Come on, go back and watch it again. You didn't give enough time.
I watched it once. Like, if a movie's not... I don't have to love a movie after one watch, but I have to want to watch it again after one watch. It just wasn't that good, and I think introducing Godzilla into it, and I think Dylan's point in chat is very smart. Why are we discussing Pacific Rim 3 when 2 hasn't even come out and failed yet?
Come on, it's not gonna fail.
So, I mean, like,
It'll be a great movie.
Pacific Rim 3 is going to be, like, straight to DVD.
Listen.
It's gonna launch it's gonna launch immediately into the $5 bin at Walmart, and it'll be fine.
Charlie Hunnam's in it. You're gonna watch it. I know he's your boyfriend. You love it.
No, I don't like Charlie Hunnam that much.
You do. I know you do.
I don't.
You watched all of Sons of Anarchy.
Of course I did, but it was because of Charlie Hunnam.
Yeah.
It was because there was a chance that Opie would come back.
Opie is not coming back. He fucking died, Dom.
I'm aware. I saw.
Fuck that show. I hate that show. I didn't even finish the whole series.
Missed out. It was good. Ended all right.
No, it was not good. I already know the ending. Piece of shit. I'm really mad about it.
I read the ending on IMDb, which makes me a critic and a pro.
No, I just knew how it was gonna end.
It ended the only way it could. Only way it could.
And speaking of shit that's really terrible, like Sons of Anarchy season whatever 6, they are actually gonna make a Transformers 5. And they're actually going to encounter what's his bucket, just a really big entity in the Transformers world. Apparently, that's what's really going to happen. And Michael Bay's still involved with it, which is even scarier. I can't believe that we're getting another one. I can't believe it. Did anybody see the last one?
I haven't seen any of them since 2.
Such dog shit.
Dude, the last one did gangbusters in the theater. Like,
I can't believe it.
I don't care if you believe it or not. Shit, that happened, man. And the sad thing was, it was going up against Day After Tomorrow, and Day After Tomorrow didn't do that well, and it was amazing.
Yeah, that was like one of my favorite movies that came out that year. That movie's really good. And actually, for the record, something else that was announced this week is Tom Cruise is actually teaming up with that director again.
Good, man. That's a way good combination right there.
Yeah. They're actually talking about doing another one of those. So.
Oh, well, I guess you could. I mean, sci-fi. You can always think something up. If I jump, hey guys, if I jump on my desktop Skype, is that gonna screw everything up?
Yes.
If I disconnect from this call, is that gonna screw everything up?
Yeah.
Shit. All right.
Don't worry about it. I think we're about to wrap up anyway.
Right. I don't really have anything else.
I'll stay on. I'll stay on. I just want to say, Final Fantasy sucks.
Well, that's fine. Fine to say, jerk.
I don't think that movie was called The Day After Tomorrow.
It's called Live, Die, and Repeat or whatever.
Yeah.
That was what it was actually called.
Because Day After Tomorrow came out in 2005 and was like a... shitty end of the world movie.
Yeah, it was called hold on, dude. Shit, I can't think. I
Doesn't matter.
IMDb and I just don't feel like doing it.
Does not matter. Lance, Dylan, if I'm not running around screaming, yes, I will play Splatoon with you. I also want to play some Mario Maker, and then I've got some other games I'm probably gonna play in a corner when I'm like trying to catch some Z's.
Dylan, why are you asking Tom if he's going to play Splatoon with you and not ask me if I'm going to play Splatoon?
Because he already knows you'd suck at it.
I think you guys would be pleasantly surprised. Just because you beat me at iGarb does not mean you're going to beat me at a first-person shooter.
That reminds me, am I going to get some time in to play some League of Legends, or is the schedule full?
No, play whatever the hell you want, man. You bring in your streaming rig, right?
Yeah, I'll bring in my big rig, yeah.
Yeah, then play whatever you want, dude.
Bring your big rig.
Hey, will you, when we're done with this, Lance, will you message me your Twitch channel, by the way?
Me?
Vance,
sorry.
Let me say it again.
Will you send me your Twitch URL so I can get it in the documents for next week?
Yeah, I'll take care of that.
Cool.
I'll take care of that.
Lance, I want to go to bed. Take us home.
Boom. So, you can find us at entertainmentisdead.com. You can look us up on Twitter and say awful things to us at Chuck Sweat, at Thomas Winkley, at Vancination, at EID Podcast. You can also find us on social media like Facebook. We probably won't answer you on there. If you have something important to say to us, you can email us at Lance at Entertainment is Dead, Thomas at Entertainment is Dead. We will read your email and probably disregard anything you say because we don't care.
It's very true. Okay, everybody. See you next week at the charity event. Hit subscribe. Donate to Lupus. There will be a link hitting the internet pretty hard. And we'll go do things for a good cause.
Boom.
Yeah.
It's going to be loud. Sorry.
Jeez.